Welcome back to Fulfilled Life, where we delve into the secrets of living a life filled with purpose and joy. Today, we're focusing on the transformative power of daily habits. We'll be introducing 10 habits, simple yet powerful, that can drastically elevate your everyday life. When incorporated, these habits will guide you towards a path of fulfillment and joy. Firstly, we have one of the most potent habits you can adopt, starting your day with gratitude. Gratitude, an emotion expressing appreciation for what one has, is a powerful catalyst for happiness. It's the spark that lights a fire of joy in your soul. Imagine waking up each morning and taking a few moments to reflect on the things you're thankful for. It could be your health, allowing you to navigate through life with ease. It might be your loved ones who provide love, support, and warmth. Or perhaps it's the simple fact that you have been given another day to live, to learn, to love, and to grow. This practice of recognizing and appreciating the good in your life has the power to shift your mindset from focusing on what you lack to noticing what you have. It's about shifting your perspective to see the abundance that surrounds you. You see, when you focus on gratitude, the tide of disappointment goes out, and the tide of love and positivity rushes in. But why is it important to start your day with this practice? Well, think of it as setting the emotional and mental stage for your day. It's like tuning your instrument before a performance or warming up before a workout. By starting your day with a positive mindset, you're preparing yourself to face whatever comes your way with grace and resilience. Moreover, this habit of gratitude has been scientifically proven to improve psychological health by reducing toxic emotions ranging from envy and resentment to frustration and regret. It effectively increases happiness and reduces depression, making you feel more alive, sleep better, and express more compassion and kindness. Gratitude doesn't make problems disappear, but it helps you face them with a positive outlook. It reminds you of the good times during the tough times. It gives you the strength to push through the challenges and find the silver lining in every situation. So, as you wake up tomorrow, take a moment to give thanks. Embrace the beauty of gratitude and let it fill your heart with warmth and positivity. Cultivating an attitude of gratitude each morning will set a positive tone for the rest of your day. Next up, setting intentions for the day ahead. Now, you might ask, why is this important? Well, let me tell you a little secret. The way you start your day often sets the tone for the rest of it. So, setting clear intentions for your day can be a game changer. Imagine waking up and instead of being aimlessly swept up in the rush of the day, you decide to set an intention. This could be as simple as saying to yourself, "Today, I want to be productive. I choose to be kind to myself and others." It's like setting your internal GPS to guide you through the day. Setting intentions is more than just creating a to-do list. It's about defining how you want to show up in the world. It's about aligning your actions with your values and goals. It's about making conscious choices instead of reacting impulsively to whatever comes your way. Here's a little tip. When setting your intentions, try to keep them positive and present. Instead of saying, "I don't want to be stressed," say, "I choose to stay calm and centered." Instead of saying, "I don't want to be late," say, "I choose to manage my time effectively." By framing your intentions in a positive and present manner, you create a more empowering mindset. Remember, the aim of setting intentions is not to control every single event of your day, but to guide your mindset and behavior. It's about creating a vision for your day and then letting it unfold naturally. You might not always meet your intentions, and that's okay. It's not about perfection, but about progress. So, take a few moments each morning to set your intentions. Take a deep breath, clear your mind. Ask yourself, what do I want to accomplish today? How do I want to feel? How do I want to show up in the world? Then, go out there and make it happen. With clear intentions, you equip yourself with direction and purpose, making it easier to stay focused and motivated throughout the day. Thirdly, prioritizing self-care. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to forget about the importance of self-care. Let's take a moment to understand why it's so crucial. Self-care isn't about indulging in a decadent chocolate cake or splurging on a shopping spree. It's about taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being on a daily basis. Think of yourself as a car. To keep running smoothly, a car needs regular maintenance. It needs fuel. It needs its oil changed, its tires rotated, and so on. You are no different. Your body and mind need regular care to function optimally. This is where the habit of daily self-care comes in. What does self-care look like? It can take many forms, and it's different for everyone. For some, it might mean going for a run in the morning. For others, it could be meditating or practicing yoga. It could be reading a book, spending time in nature, or even just taking a few moments to breathe deeply and relax. The key is to do something that nourishes you, something that replenishes your energy and makes you feel good. It's about listening to your body and giving it what it needs, whether that's rest, movement, nourishment, or connection. Remember, self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's not something you should feel guilty about or put off until you have more time. It's something you need to prioritize, just like you would prioritize eating or sleeping. Because if you don't take care of yourself, you won't be able to take care of anything else. Most importantly, self-care is not selfish. It's not about neglecting your responsibilities or ignoring the needs of others. It's about recognizing that in order to be the best version of yourself, in order to show up fully for the people in your life, you need to take care of yourself first. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup, so take the time to replenish your energy and nourish your soul. In fourth place, practicing mindfulness. It's a buzzword that's been floating around a lot lately, but what does it really mean? Mindfulness is about being present, fully engaged in whatever you're doing at the moment. It's about paying attention to the details, the textures, the smells, the colors, and the sounds. It's about being aware of your thoughts and feelings without getting caught up in them. In a world that often feels like it's spinning out of control, mindfulness offers a grounding point, a sanctuary of calm amidst the storm. It's a state of being where you're not worrying about the future or dwelling on the past. You're simply here, in the now, experiencing life as it happens. It's a place where you can find clarity and peace, where you can tune into your intuition and make decisions that align with your authentic self. Practicing mindfulness doesn't require a mountain retreat or even a quiet room. It's something you can do right here, right now, wherever you are. It can be as simple as taking a few deep breaths, feeling the air fill your lungs, and then slowly letting it out. It can be tuning into the sensations of your body, feeling the weight of your feet on the ground, the warmth of the sun on your skin. It can be savoring a meal, really tasting each bite, appreciating the flavors and textures. And the beauty of mindfulness is that the more you practice it, the easier it becomes. It's like a muscle that gets stronger with use. And as you become more mindful, you'll start to notice a shift. You'll find yourself becoming more patient, more understanding, more connected to the world around you. You'll find yourself responding to life's challenges with grace and resilience rather than reacting out of fear or frustration. So, why not give it a try? Take a moment right now to just be, to breathe, to feel, to listen, to see, to taste, to smell, to touch, to live. Because in the end, that's what mindfulness is all about. It's about fully living each and every moment of this incredible journey we call life. Being mindful allows you to fully experience life as it unfolds. Halfway through our habits, we have cultivating positive thoughts. This isn't about ignoring the negatives in life, but about choosing to focus on the positives. The thoughts you entertain have a significant impact on your emotions and actions. They're like seeds, and with enough nurturing, they can grow into powerful beliefs that shape your reality. It's important to acknowledge that our minds are often biased towards negativity. A remnant from our days as early humans, where focusing on potential dangers was a matter of survival. Today, however, this negativity bias often serves more as a hindrance than a help. It can lead us into a cycle of negative self-talk and self-doubt, hindering our progress and dampening our spirits. But the good news is we can change this. We can actively cultivate positive thoughts. This starts with awareness. Pay attention to your thoughts. When you catch yourself spiraling into negativity, pause. Acknowledge the thought, but don't let it take root. Instead, challenge it. Ask yourself, is this thought helpful? Is it true? If not, let it go. Replace these negative thoughts with positive ones. Affirmations can be a powerful tool here. These are positive statements that you repeat to yourself, like I am capable, or I choose to see the good in this situation. Over time, these affirmations can help to rewire your brain, fostering a more positive mindset. It's also worth noting that cultivating positive thoughts isn't about blind optimism. It's about acknowledging the challenges and difficulties, but choosing to focus on your abilities and the potential for growth. It's about believing in your capacity to navigate through life's storms and come out stronger. This habit is about empowerment, resilience, and hope. It's about choosing to see the light, even in the darkest of times. It's about fostering a mindset that not only helps you to weather life's storms, but to thrive amidst them. By focusing on the good in your life and believing in your ability to overcome challenges, you'll foster a more positive and optimistic outlook on life. Moving on to our sixth habit, connecting with loved ones. Life is a whirlwind of responsibilities, commitments, and to-dos. But amidst all the hustle and bustle, it's crucial not to lose sight of what truly matters, our relationships with the people we hold dear. Human connection is fundamental to our well-being. We are social creatures, wired to bond, share, and relate to others. Connecting with loved ones isn't just about spending time together. It's about expressing love, showing appreciation, understanding, and offering support. It's about meaningful interactions, be it a heartwarming conversation with your partner, a hearty laugh with your best friend, or a comforting hug from your child. Now, you might be wondering, how does this tie into self-improvement? Well, relationships help us grow. They challenge us, inspire us, and even mirror our strengths and weaknesses. They provide the safe space for us to be ourselves, to make mistakes, learn, and evolve. They offer us a sense of belonging, a feeling of being loved and cherished. Just as importantly, Strong relationships can act as a stress buffer, a reassuring voice at the end of a tough day, a shoulder to lean on in times of distress, a cheerleader in your corner when you're doubting yourself. These connections fortify our emotional health, making us more resilient in the face of life's trials and tribulations. So, make it a daily habit to connect with your loved ones. It doesn't have to be grand gestures or time-consuming endeavors. A simple text to check in, a quick call to say I love you, sharing a meal, listening attentively when they speak, or expressing gratitude for their presence in your life. These are all powerful ways to nurture your relationships. Remember, at the end of the day, it's not what we have in life, but who we have in our lives that matters. So, take a moment to reach out to a loved one today. You'll be surprised how such a small act can fill your heart with immense joy and your life with profound meaning. Cultivating strong relationships nourishes your soul and provides a sense of belonging and support. So, let's make an effort to keep our bonds strong and our connections meaningful, because they are the true essence of a fulfilling life. Next, we have Habit 7, learning something new every day. Life, if anything, is a journey of continual growth and discovery. Every day presents us with a multitude of opportunities to expand our horizons and deepen our understanding of the world around us. It could be as simple as reading a new book, exploring a fascinating podcast, or diving into an online course. The beauty of learning is that it's not just about acquiring new knowledge or skills. It's about nurturing our innate curiosity, challenging our perspectives, and paving the way for personal growth. It's about becoming better versions of ourselves one day at a time. It's about embracing the fact that we are, and always will be, works in progress. So, make it a habit to learn something new every day. Feed your mind, spark your creativity, and let your curiosity lead the way. Expanding your knowledge and skills enriches your life and opens up new possibilities. Our 8th habit is practicing random acts of kindness. This habit is about finding joy and fulfillment in the simple act of brightening someone else's day. It's about recognizing that every interaction we have is an opportunity to make a positive impact on another person's life. Imagine walking down the street and seeing someone struggling with their groceries. You have the power to transform that person's day by offering to lend a hand. Or perhaps you notice a colleague looking down. A simple compliment or word of encouragement could lift their spirits and change the course of their day. These acts of kindness don't have to be grand gestures. They can be as simple as holding the door open for someone, leaving a kind note for a loved one, or offering a smile to a stranger. It's not about the size of the act, but the intention behind it. Practicing random acts of kindness has a ripple effect. When we experience kindness, we're more likely to pay it forward. This creates a cycle of positivity that can spread throughout our communities. But the benefits of kindness don't stop there. Research shows that performing acts of kindness can boost our own happiness and well-being. It can increase feelings of self-worth, foster a sense of belonging, and even reduce stress and anxiety. When we practice kindness, we're not just making someone else's day a little brighter. We're also nurturing our own inner light. We're cultivating a sense of purpose, fulfillment, and connection. So look for opportunities to practice random acts of kindness each day. Be creative, be spontaneous, and most importantly, be kind. You never know how much of a difference you can make in someone else's life with a simple act of kindness. Not only does kindness make others feel good, but it also brings a sense of fulfillment and purpose to your own life. Our penultimate habit is staying flexible and adaptive. Life, in all its unpredictability, is like a river. It ebbs and flows, it twists and turns, and sometimes it even overflows its banks. To navigate this river, we need to be like the willow tree that bends with the wind and the water, but doesn't break. This is where our ninth habit comes into play, the habit of staying flexible and adaptive. Flexibility is about more than just physical suppleness. It's about mental agility, the ability to shift our thoughts and perspectives, to adapt our plans when circumstances change. It's about being open to new ideas and different ways of doing things. This doesn't mean that we should abandon our principles or our goals, but rather that we should be open to different pathways that lead to our desired destination. Adaptability, on the other hand, is about resilience. It's about our capacity to recover quickly from difficulties, to bounce back from adversity. It's about our ability to change in order to cope with new situations. In the grand scheme of life, it's not the strongest or the most intelligent who survive, but those who can best manage change. Incorporating this habit into our daily lives can start with small steps. When faced with a problem, instead of getting frustrated, we can ask ourselves, how can I see this differently? Or what's another way to approach this when our plans go awry? Instead of panicking, we can take a deep breath and ask, what's the next best step I can take? Staying flexible and adaptive is not always easy. It requires a willingness to step out of our comfort zones, to let go of our need for control, and to embrace uncertainty. But remember, a river cuts through a rock not because of its power, but its persistence. Staying flexible and adaptive allows you to navigate life's twists and turns with ease and resilience. And that, my friends, is a habit worth cultivating. Finally, our 10th habit is reflecting on your day. This is a vital practice that is often overlooked, yet it holds immense power in shaping our lives for the better. Reflection is like a personal audit, a chance to look back at your day, your choices, your feelings, and most importantly, your growth. Consider reflection as your personal debriefing at the end of the day. It's your opportunity to assess how well you've aligned your actions with your intentions. Did you meet your goals? Did you live up to your values? Did you treat yourself and others with kindness and respect? Take a moment to acknowledge your efforts and accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. Celebrating your wins, big or small, is a vital part of building confidence and maintaining motivation. But reflection isn't only about the victories. It's also about identifying areas where you stumbled or faced challenges. Did something upset you? Did you react in a way that wasn't in sync with who you aspire to be? These aren't failures, but rather opportunities for learning and growth. Remember, growth happens when we step outside our comfort zones. So, when you encounter challenges, don't shy away from them. Instead, embrace them as stepping stones on your journey to personal growth and self-improvement. Also, take this time to reflect on your emotions and feelings throughout the day. Our feelings can serve as a compass, guiding us towards what truly matters to us. So, pay attention to them, acknowledge them, and most importantly, learn from them. Reflection is also a chance to look ahead and set intentions for the following day. What do you want to achieve? How do you want to feel? By setting these intentions, you're already taking a step towards making them a reality. Reflection allows you to learn from your experiences, celebrate your wins, and continually strive for improvement. It's the perfect way to wrap up your day, setting the stage for a fulfilling tomorrow. And there you have it, 10 daily habits for a fulfilling life. We've journeyed through the importance of starting your day with an attitude of gratitude, setting clear intentions, and making self-care a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. We've underscored the value of practicing mindfulness to fully experience life's unfolding moments, and the power of cultivating positive thoughts to foster a more optimistic outlook. We've also highlighted the impact of maintaining connections with loved ones and the joy that learning something new each day can bring. The importance of practicing random acts of kindness was not overlooked, reminding us of the sense of fulfillment and purpose it can instill. We've also reflected on the necessity of being adaptable in the face of life's constant change. And finally, we delved into the significance of daily reflection, a practice that helps us learn from our experiences and grow. These habits, though seemingly simple, can profoundly transform your life when consistently applied. They serve as guiding principles, helping you navigate the journey of life with a sense of purpose, joy, and fulfillment. They invite you to show up as the best version of yourself, to live each day with intention, and to constantly strive for growth and improvement. But remember, the key to success lies in consistency. It's not about making huge overnight changes, but rather, it's about making small, gradual adjustments to your daily routine. It's about showing up for yourself, day in and day out, even when it's challenging. It's about making a commitment to your personal growth and well-being and taking small, consistent steps towards a more fulfilling life. So, are you ready to embark on this journey of self-improvement? Are you ready to incorporate these habits into your daily routine and witness the transformative power they hold? Remember, small changes can make a big difference. Start incorporating these habits into your daily routine and watch your life transform for the better.